Day, the ball carrier, brought down by number 1, Hunter Etley. Second and 6 for the Bearcats.
4th down, and now at there you saw the first down after the punt, which was down by Perryville. So 2nd and 5 for the Dexter Bearcats. They're on 48-yard line. And we got a whistle. Probably going to be an illegal procedure. So that'll back Bearcats up 5 yards. So it'll be a 2nd and 10.
Ed, real quick to catch your viewers at home, catch them up on what happened. Perryville got the opening kick.
Yep.
Did not have a good return on that. Dexter kind of pinned them deep there. I think Perryville did punt on a 4th and 2. So
yes.
Good defensive stand. Guys, it is the last night for these seniors at home, and this sideline was excited early on. You know, at the start of the game, coming off the field after that 4th down, these guys are excited for this game tonight.
Well, you can hear a lot of chatter on the sideline right now. We got another flag, a false start from Dexter.
False start against the Bearcats.
So that'll make it 2nd and 15 now. So back-to-back illegal procedure calls on the Bearcats.
There's another one.
That's 3. Still 2nd down. Now 2nd and 20.
Ed, not a great punt.
And we got a timeout, Dexter. So with that, Bobby, tonight's game is brought to you in part by your local Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, Devin Busby. Providing your auto, home, life, farm, and commercial needs, Devin is ready to serve you. Call 573-624-9900 or visit the local Farm Bureau insurance office at 915 Hickory Log Drive in Dexter. Additionally, this game is brought to you in part by Bagby Wealth Management. Bagby Wealth Management offers a wide array of financial planning services to clients in all stages and walks of life. We can assist you with wealth management, retirement planning, college planning, estate planning, and business planning. When you're ready to pursue your investment goals or you're in need of advice beyond investing, call Bagby Wealth Management at 573-624-4771 or find us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or our website at bagbywealth.com.
Well,
so,
Ed, Dexter should have had this ball sitting at the 43-yard line here starting this drive, and instead they find themselves sitting back at about the 33, I believe.
Yeah, 2nd and 5 and 3 successive illegal procedure calls without a snap. Now makes it 2nd and 20 from the 33, as you pointed out. But Coach Pixley said, you know, 3's enough. I got to have a timeout and huddle my guys up and let's talk. Because obviously the referees are seeing something.
And we certainly don't know, but, you know, some excitement over the last home game this season. You know, a little bit antsy on the plays could cause some of that.
Handoff. Kennedy up the gut, gets out to the 40.
That's Joseph.
Check that.
Play.
Joseph Payton with the carry. Gain of about 7. Going to call it 6 to the Bearcat 39. So it'll be 3rd and 14. As there we saw Kennedy bringing the play in, and Joseph Payton. We'll see those two probably all night, Bobby, alternating plays, bringing in the plays. All day from the shotgun, Kennedy in the backfield. Rolls to his right. Check that left. Finds Townsend, good for a first down. Breaks one tackle, eludes another. Gets out to the Pirate 41-yard line.
Good look.
So gain of 19.
Good look from Dexter there. They send Driscoll deep. Let's clear that corner there. Townsend's cutting across the field wide open by himself. He beat his man early on the slant. Picked up the first down. Great play, Dexter.
Well, that's what I was going to point out is he took his slant deep enough, too, that he had the first down at reception. And but able still to grind out another 5 yards after the catch. Hand off to Kennedy. Gets around the edge. Got a block, cuts back to the middle. He's got nothing but Greenfield in front of him. And Kennedy's in right up the middle for the touchdown with 7:04 to go here in the first quarter. Again, the Dexter Bearcats strike first in a football game.
Ed credit Braxton Greenfield on
Yes.
that big block right there that freed him to the end zone. Braxton threw a big block on the outside. He was one of the trip sets on the wide receivers to come over and set up with the side again. He gets upfield and just does his job. Great call again by Pixley. Touchdown, Dexter.
I suspect we'll go for one. Medler in for the point after try. Ball's down, kick is up, and good. Good thing they didn't have to go a whole lot further because it was tailing off to the far right. So, good job from the Dexter Bearcats. Bobby, winning on the football field doesn't happen by accident. Players and coaches work throughout the long summer, conditioning for the rigors of competition. Practice upon practice, the lessons learned by our Dexter student athletes will, however, serve them well for a lifetime. Lesson of discipline and teamwork, hard work and commitment to excellence. At Bank of Advance, we believe in the character that sports helps to build, and we're proud to help support athletes on the field and in the classroom. Bank of Advance, where a handshake still matters, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Ed, I believe tonight the girls volleyball team is in action at Bloomfield versus Advance. Anyone that has any updates on that, please text us. Let us know here at White Seat. We'd love to get that out to the viewers here.
Yeah, that is for the county SCAA championship. Dexter coming off a 4-set victory over the 3-seed Burning. And Advance suffered their first loss last weekend to state-ranked Jefferson City Helias, 5A school. Advance being a 2A, I believe. Policed up by Weingirter and brought down. What a tackle there from Townsend.
Ed, that's the second kick I believe Medler has put deep for Dexter around the 10-yard line. And the second time this game, it has taken that same bounce. It hit in front of the receiver and bounced back toward the Dexter end zone. And it really gave Dexter a chance to get out and cover this punt very well.
Number 3, Helton, also in on that tackle. It's Justin Wingeter, number 2 for Perryville, just found nowhere to go. So 1st and 10 from the Perryville Pirate 14. They're led by the senior, Bobby, number 3, Evan Darty. Pass going deep, wide open in the middle. Complete to Camden, number 10. Good for about 14 to the 43, so 29-yard pass completion. And Camden did a great job of just getting in the middle of all the zones. And
that will be
safety didn't get back.
That will be something Dexter will look at this game. That safety cannot bite on an early play like that coming in. You know, his job is to stay back and identify and then come up. And he took off directly after the run play.
Yep.
Gave up the big yards, and especially over the middle of the field. Dexter really sitting in a no-safety look right here.
This time the handoff goes to number 27, Charlie Usery, senior, and gain of about 1. Ball still short of the 45-yard line. So second and, well, the scoreboard's calling it 10, but more than 9, less than 10. Bewley on the stop for the Bearcats.
Ed Bewley is a name that we have called several times this year. Played good football as a young player. Look for
Back
a bright
to
future at
Camden.
him.
Cuts right back up the middle. Lucas Allday, it looks like that Townsend. And also number 9, Jacob Medler in on the tackle. 3rd and 6 for the Pirates from their own 49-yard line.
Ed taking a look at Owen right there in the middle of the field over the ball, number 62.
Yes.
This kid is just a sophomore. He's going to have more size and strength to put on. I will be excited to see him come next season and what he's like.
You betcha. Darty in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, runs into trouble. Grinds, wrapped up. Got to be close. We'll see where he spots. He was stopped short. Looks to be about a yard short. As they spotted on the 57-yard line. So bring up 4th and 1, a long one, almost 2. Appears Perryville will go for it. Let's see if we see a hard count, try to get that defense to jump. Sweep to Camden. Turns the corner and he is hit. As he turned, he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, so it'll be a turnover on downs.
Taylor Condit comes through and makes a big hit for the Bearcats behind the line right there. I think he actually got near the line of scrimmage again, but Taylor Condit, a good read, gets through his blockers, sheds them well, big tackle.
So 1st and 10 for the Bearcats from their 49-yard line. 4:40 to go here in the first. Collier in motion. All day rolls right. Met immediately. Number 23, Bajorges, was there first. But then number 55, Tucker McClure, and Austin Utley, number 54, in on the tackle. So a loss of about 7. So 2nd and 17. Hand off to Josephate, runs it to his own man, and then brought down for about a yard loss.
Bogus Josephate, the ball carrier, brought down by number 87, Ethan Blythe. 3rd and long for the Bearcats.
Last week against Kennett on the 2 scoring drives for Dexter. About the only time positive yards. All the other drives in between the 2 scoring drives amounted to -1 yard. It just really had trouble getting going on the run. All day rolls out. Collier makes the move, splits the defenders, gets out to the 45 of Perryville. So bring up 4th and about 4.
Ed, right now we're seeing the ability of some Dexter receivers to get open in this game. A little softer coverage from Perryville right now. If they don't tighten up, those underneath 5 to 7 yard passes are there for Dexter. You've got the quarterback arm and you've got the athletes. Look for this to continue tonight.
You bet. Ultimately, Perryville will make that adjustment, and then hopefully the speed of the Dexter Bearcats allow All Day to look deep. Here we go. Out going for Collier. Well defended by number 33. Dylan Holt. So that's a turnover on downs. Perryville will take over on their 45-yard line.
Tough read. Driscoll had his man beat deep. We threw underneath. The other thing I noticed right there, and pay attention to it, the game, Collier had his man beat over the middle if he cuts inside. The play's designed outside, but that linebacker quickly let him bounce right outside of him. If he cuts it upfield, Dexter's going to have that look if they want it over the middle tonight.
Big hit from Lucas Allday at the line of scrimmage. Running back and get the forward progression, but he was thrown for about a 4-yard loss, but it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 45. Dylan Holt, the ball carrier. Doherty looking to his left, going deep to the sideline, has Camden. Step overthrown. Camden broke free on the sideline. Braxton Greenfield was closing quickly.
A little too much air under that, and also over his back foot. You know, quarterback thrown off the back foot, it's going to float that thing a little bit, and he floated it just a tad too deep for his receiver.
Doherty keeps, flips it. Ball on the ground. Policed up by the Bearcats. Recovered by number 62, big Owen Bewley. I believe this might be the first game that Dexter has actually led in the takeaway battle, as opposed to falling behind early.
Dexter had that play read well. We stopped the run up the middle first, made contact. Quarterback kept on the read option and holds on to it actually a little bit long. He got hit as he's wanting to get rid of that thing, or maybe before he wanted to get rid of it.
Hand off to Kennedy again. Tries to get outside. Turns the corner. Stiff arms. Nice stiff arm from little Kennedy. Then brought down by number 33, Dylan Holt.
I like the physicality from Kennedy. You know, he gives a hard stiff arm first. He could have easily went out of bounds, but instead he stays in, wanting the yardage to take the hit.
So gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2. Perryville 34-yard line. 1:48 to go here in the first. Josephate trying to get outside. Turns the corner. Has some room. Cuts back in. Runs over. Brought down at about the 6-yard line. So 28-yard gain for Josephate. 1st and goal, Dexter. I think they're going to spot it at the 7, so a 27-yard gain.
Physical style of football again by Dexter. Logan Josephate lowering his shoulder and run over a guy right there at the end of it.
This time Kennedy gets around. We got a flag, probably going to be a holding, unfortunately, just from the position of the flag and when that flag came out. Hold is against Dexter. So they'll mark off 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Looked like it was committed at about the 4-yard line. So Dexter come back out to about the 13.
Really an ugly spot to get a hold call on you that close to the end zone. You know, even if he does get tackled short, he's right on top of the goal line.
And it was positive yardage, you bet. So 1st and 15, 1st and goal from the 15. All day keeps it, goes right up the middle. Wrapped up by a quarterback, lunges, gets to about the 7. So it'll be 2nd and goal now from the 7. Looks like they spotted it on the 8. 46 seconds to go here in the first. This will probably be the last snap we see in this quarter. Well, maybe not. We've got a touchdown coming up right here. That'll stop the clock. Hand off to Josephate. Turns it back up. Finds space. Touchdown, Dexter. Josephate rambles in from the 8-yard line. With 25 seconds to go here in the first quarter, Bearcats on the board for the second time. It's like Medler's in again. Last night, Bobby, I was watching the next generation of Manning quarterback, Arch Manning, Archie's grandson. Cooper's boy is a sophomore in Newman High School in Louisiana, and playing Booker T, Washington High School, and they actually did the big spread and did not execute the kick, and the guy just walked right in for the touchdown. The announcers, the ESPN announcers, were just as surprised as I was. Like, that really worked. But they recognized the opposing team did not cover down on everybody, so they snapped the ball, and the guy just walked right in. But either way, kick was good for Medler. That breaks 14-0 in favor of the Bearcats here with 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. like number 8, Ryan, and number 9, Devin Seaball deep. Goes to Seaball at the 12. Looks for his wedge, cuts up. He's brought down by Condit at the 25-yard line. Taylor Condit with the big hit.
Taylor's having a nice game right now on the defensive side of the football for us, Ed.
Yes, he is.
A couple of big tackles already in this game.
.20 seconds to go in the quarter. Doherty from the shotgun. Holt in the backfield with him. Kicks out to Camden in the flat. Breaks a couple tackles. Gets through and brought down at the 32-yard line. But looks like 62. Owen Bewley on the tackle. And so 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the first quarter with your Dexter Bearcats on top, 14-0. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back. You're watching High School Football Live on YHC TV.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Dexter, talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon today.
Another Glen Sain story. A customer was telling me one time that he got real upset with his wife when he had a big charge from J.C. Penney on his credit card. He went to her and said, "How can you buy that many clothes at one time from J.C. Penney?" He was upset. She did some research on it. She went to him in a loud voice, said, "That's not J.C. Penney, that's J.C. Whitney with your motorcycle accessories." Not a good deal. Best price, best service. Glen Sain, and God bless our troops.
If you are needing legal representation, contact Mayor Law Office today. As a former Missouri Assistant Attorney General and former Assistant Prosecutor in Pemiscot County, Dustin Mayer will put his trial experience to work for you. Mayor Law Office is proud to announce the addition of Sawyer Smith as an Associate Attorney upon completion of the bar. Whether your legal needs are personal injury, criminal defense.
In the shotgun, Camden now in motion. Doherty's going to keep it, goes right up the middle, runs into his own guy, wrapped up by Lucas Allday, grinds out to the 35-yard line. Going to be short of the first down. Brings up 4th and 1. Joseph Pate, number 11, also in on the tackle. So check that third down, 3rd and 1, not 4th, but 3rd and 1.
Ed, Dexter has covered the outside well tonight. If I were Perryville, I'd be looking between the tackles on this play.
Hand off the Holt, hit, not backwards. We'll see where the forward progress goes. He got to the line of scrimmage. I don't know if he got past it. They spotted on the north side of the 36-yard line, which will be a first down. But Holt took a monster hit from Allday that time.
Ed Allday is delivering a lot of black jersey and red helmet to those white jerseys out there. He is making some big-time hits tonight.
Hit in the backfield, brought down Bojorquez, the ball carrier, number 23.
Good adjustment by Camden Riley that time. You know, on the other end of the field, right there at the end of the first quarter, he kind of made a shoulder hit on the kid. He probably wishes he could bring back. That time he comes up and takes his legs out. Beautiful tackle. Way to go, Camden. Great play.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 from the Pirate 34. Good job by Doherty handling the snap. Gets rid of the ball. A little high. Joseph Pate, they're going to say he trapped it. Chris Russian, the umpire, asked, and the side judge says no, it hit the ground.
We actually overrun our coverage on the man and left him open for a second, but off the hands, and Joseph Hay was almost in the right time.
So 3rd and 12, 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Darty back. Off the back foot. Long and wide. So, you know, Darty, he's got a little size to him. He does a good job of keeping those shoulders pointing downfield, but on a few passes now, once when he rolls out, he wants to throw all, he doesn't stop and plant. And I know Coach is probably going to show a couple of pictures of that at halftime, if not before. Say, you got that time, put that foot down and deliver that ball. Low snap, Camden gets the punt off, it's slow. Carter just lets it go. And he'll be down by number 8, Tyler Ryan, the sophomore, at the Bearcat 26-yard line. With that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with first down.
If you are needing legal representation, contact Mayor Law Office today. As a former Missouri Assistant Attorney General and former Assistant Prosecutor in Pemiscot County, Dustin Mayer will put his trial experience to work for you. Mayor Law Office is proud to announce the addition of Sawyer Smith as an Associate Attorney upon completion of the bar. Whether your legal needs are personal injury, criminal defense, workers' compensation, estate planning, or family law, Dustin and Sawyer are your tried and trusted local attorneys. Please call 624-7876 to schedule an appointment or visit mayorlawoffice.com. If you are needing legal representation, contact Mayor Law Office today. As a former Missouri Assistant Attorney General and former Assistant Prosecutor in
Pass intended for Braxton Foster, but Utley with the inside track. Great coverage. Pass was a little low, but no chance for Braxton either way.
Yeah, and I think that pass may have been actually for Ryan Collier, trying to float it over the top of the defender where Collier could catch him come out of bounds, because Braxton actually came back to that football.
Yes.
Tough throw either way.
See, number 3, Damon Helton at the bottom of your screen for the Bearcats. Hand off to Kennedy again. He turns the corner, steps around, brought down at about the 37-yard line, which would be good for a first down. They're saying he stepped out at the 35, so check that, 3rd down and 1, less than 1. Braxton Foster hustling to play in.
Ed, we will have our Hickory Log $15 gift certificate trivia question coming up here shortly.
Excellent. We got timeout Dexter. This game is brought to you in part by 1 Mile Smile Dentistry in Dexter. At 1 Mile Smile, they enjoy all aspects of dentistry. You name it, they can do it. Cleanings, fillings, dentures, root canals, extractions, or implants. They are happy to talk to you about performing any of those services and many more. Dr. Sire strives to be affordable, accommodating, and friendly. Call for an appointment or consultation at 573-624-8236 or visit them at their new location at 329 South 2 Mile Road in Dexter. And with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back for the next down.
Tired of one-topping pizza deals? You found something great, but oh no, it's carry-out only. Introducing the new $10 Tastemaker from Pizza Hut. With our mathematically superior Tastemaker combination, you get 1, or 2, or even 3 of your favorite toppings. How about that? And it's all available for just one easy payment of $10. Pizza Hut. No one out pizzas the Hut.
Welcome back. All day under center. The keeper grinds out, breaks free. 1 to stop. Camden brings him down all day down at the 45-yard line. So a gain of 10 yards on the quarterback sneak. And had Camden not even able to hang on to the shoelaces, we may have seen all day hustling all the way to the end zone.
Good physical run again tonight by the Bearcats. You know, no shortage of people wanting to get yards when they touch the football tonight for Dexter.
Hand off to Kennedy. Turns it up. Brought down there after a 2-yard gain by number 87, Ethan Blythe. Sophomore. Outside linebacker.
Ed, our Hickory Log trivia question tonight is a Charles Bland Award. Who was the first Charles Bland Award winner, and what year was it?
All day with the keeper. Spins, grinds out.
That's going to be late.
Late hit. There's the flag. He got a gain of about 5. They'll tack on another 15.
Just a few thoughts on that award on this penalty here, late hit. That is given not only for your athleticism, your community involvement, and scholarship work as well, or scholastic work as well in the classroom for an outstanding senior. Several winners, but who was our first and what year was it?
Since it wasn't the first, I don't mind bragging that in 2018, none other than the one and only Nate Gargas, that Bland Award winner, and his mom and daddy still beam about that.
Hit us up on Twitter or our Facebook page here at YHC TV.
Joseph breaking tackles, running hard. Tackle from behind, brought down at about the 13-yard line. So they're going to spot him at the 14. So a 20-yard gain for Logan Josephate. Both those guys, Josephate and Kennedy, I think they're taking some frustration out from the struggles they had last weekend against Kennett. That a little more aggressiveness attacking that line and being rewarded for it.
And here's the fun thing. Both of those kids are sophomores, Ed.
Yes. Collier in motion. We got another false start.
False start against the Bearcats. 5-yard penalty.
So that
first down.
Backs it up to the 20. 1st and 10. So I'm not exactly sure what they're seeing, but try to run that play 4 different times and been called for illegal procedure all 4 times. This time it works. Faked it. Quarterback keep. Gets up to the 15 with the reach.
All day kept it himself.
Be 2nd and 10.
Brought down by number 40.
Ed, I really like to look for Dexter there. Run Collier from the slot on the bottom side, straight up field, cut it inside and across the middle. It's wide open over the top, and he's got the speed to get there.
See Townsend coming off. He'll get a break. All day
Same
in the
look
shotgun.
Again.
Joseph Pate. All day looking. Finds Collier underneath. Breaks one tackle. Grinds, lunges for a second and a touchdown. Collier, all 6'3" of him or so, reached out both arms with the ball. And
it's physical football for the Bearcats tonight. They're at home for the last game this season, and they're playing with a lot of passion.
Absolutely, it's just a great 2nd and 3rd effort from Ryan Collier. Broke one tackle, wrapped up by 2, had just enough to lunge and get that ball across the plane. Medler in for the point after try. Driscoll will hold. Ball's down. The kick is up and good for the Bearcat lead. Now 21-0. 6:34 to go here in the first half. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with the kick.
Earn rewards with each debit card swipe with Buzz Points by First Midwest. Unlike any program in our area, Buzz Points rewards you for things you do every day, like buying gas, grocery shopping, or enjoying dinner with family. With each debit card swipe, you'll earn points for gift cards or donation to a local charity. Earn double points at First Midwest preferred businesses. Enroll today at onemidwest.com or stop by a First Midwest location. Member FDIC.
Coming soon, the Harry Blackwell family of dealers will launch the future of automotive buying in Southeast Missouri.
Welcome back. Medler in for the long kick. If he can get the ball balanced on the tee. Says forget it. We'll just squib kick it. See the Dallas Cowboys do that quite a bit the other day. Touched it and then brought down by Dalton Brown.
First and 10 for the Pirates from about the 27-yard line.
There's a flag on the field already.
Hey, I got a couple of replies. One reply gives us the right person, but the wrong year. But as extra credit, send us the number 2. But we do have a winner if you don't get another one with a separate text.
First and 10 for Perryville.
Well, if it comes in, the first guy with the right answer has got to go to him. If you got a winner, you got to give it to the man.
So,
or lady.
well, he was, but first respondent does not have Twitter, so he couldn't tweet.
All the more reason to download our Facebook app.
So here we got first and 10 from the 42. Camden in motion. Daugherty across the middle and a streaking, just a little underthrown, but number 27, Case and Charlie Usery.
That is the second time Dexter has given up a throw over the middle of the field.
It's like everybody kind of thought
it'll be interesting. We've kind of brought that safety down tonight from Logan Joseph. He's been playing that most of the year. He's tighter coverage. Will Dexter kind of ease him back a little bit this evening? I believe that was Taylor Condick again coming in from the outside, having on that tackle. We keep calling his name on defense here. It's nice to see this young man coming in making big plays.
Dexter's down 0-2 in volleyball. Thank you, Dave Ellinghouse.
Dave, those updates coming.
Those advanced girls are vying for their for a three-peat state champion. Camden tries to get around the corner, cannot do it again. Only one loss on the season, and again, that was to a Class 5 Jefferson City Helias up at the some tournament in Jackson last weekend. I apologize. I don't mean to belittle it. I just don't recall the name of the tournament.
Looked like Condick and one of the Pennington boys there on that tackle.
Well, my first respondent, he just clarified his answer that he gave the graduation year, not the football season. So the committee will discuss.
Camden Riley again comes in and hits below the waist, textbook tackle again. Ed, he's been one of my favorite names to call in the season. He comes up from that defensive back position so well this year.
Absolutely.
And he's only a junior. I get to see it one more year next year.
You betcha. He's an exciting player to watch.
Ed, we have 2 responses. We got to check the timeline of which text or response come in first on those. But the correct winner will be given.
Daugherty looking deep, going sideline.
Good position by Dexter's number 3 there.
Yeah, Helton, great inside position there. The pass was intended to Hunter Etley.
There's been 2 plays Dexter defense has not covered well tonight. Both of those are the passes we've been beat over the middle of the field. Outside of that, every outside run they try to run, Dexter's there. Every pass on the sidelines, Dexter has been there. And, different competition, no doubt, from Kennett. But these boys have elevated their play this week in practice.
So as a turnover on downs for the Pirates all day in the shotgun. Hand off to Kennedy. Ducks his head, turns the corner. Tries to get out to the 40 saying, hey, I was on top of the Perryville guy. Well, they do give him to the 39.
It's a pull play, and right there our lineman was not able to get out in front of Kennedy to spring the block. That's one, you got to look at. Do we need to be pulling that guard, or is Kennedy outrunning his help? And, maybe he has to check up just a second to let that guy get there.
Gain of 3, so 2nd and 7. 3:36 to go in this first half. All day hung on to it, and he's hit in the backfield. Tackle for a loss. Brings up 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. Time Allday may have bailed Joseph Pate out. He kind of grabbed it back from him as Joseph Pate was about to get hit, but unfortunately there's 2 other white shirts in the backfield. Allday rolls to his left. Driscoll wide open, and he's going to sprint into the end zone for a touchdown. 62-yard touchdown pass all day to Driscoll, as Driscoll just got himself behind all the defense, and he just waited on the ball.
Well, it's been single coverage all night long up there on Driscoll when he's been the lone receiver at the top of your screen there. And that time, Dexter just went deep over the top. We have not done it yet tonight. Good time to strike on single coverage. Touchdown, Dexter.
So 2:55 to go here in the first half. Dexter with her 4th touchdown. Ball's down. The kick is up. And good. So 2:55 to go. Bearcats on top 28-0. With that, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the kick.
Ask for Stoddard County Title and Escrow to handle your next closing. Dustin Mayer, Joe Watson, and the staff at Stoddard County Title have over 50 years of combined experience in the title and legal industry. The purchase of a home or farm is often a family's biggest investment, and Stoddard County Title and Escrow will put your mind at ease. Stoddard County Title shares a location with Mayer Law Office and can prepare a beneficiary deed, contract, seller financing documents, or transact a 1031 exchange. Before your next purchase goes under contract, ask to have Stoddard County Title handle the closing. They are your trusted name for title insurance.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to...
Welcome back. Dexter has just gone up 28-0 in this game on the touchdown pass from Allday to Driscoll. And it has been all Dexter in this football game so far. Couple of missed tackles on the kickoff, and looks like Perryville will take that over at about the 31-yard line.
Brought down by number 22.
Ed, Dexter's got it together on defense tonight. We're making all the plays. We seem to be making just about every right call on the offensive side of the ball, too. We're getting passes downfield. We're taking the 7 yards. We just took one all the way to the house there on that one. And we're also getting big runs on offense, getting blockers out, really kind of bouncing that thing just off the hip of the tackle. Dexter's coming in with a little bit different game plan tonight. Very balanced approach, and they find themselves up 28-0. There's a hand there near side coming up. Dexter will cover, and Joseph Pate tackles him out of bounds.
Yeah.
Ushery, the ball carrier.
Yeah, it's close.
By number 11, Logan Joseph Pate.
It's Joseph Pate with the tackle, and he was right on the sidelines, and as he spun around, borderline call there. No call that time.
Ed, Corey Blocker was the first man in with the correct year and date. The first Bland Award winner at Dexter High School was Kevin Young back in 1994. And after this play, we'll expand on that award a little bit more.
So, again, congratulations to Corey. Doherty again up the middle. Great pass. And the big tight end, number 87, Ethan Bly. So we won't say the names of the respondents, but I'm saying it again so they all know they can go talk to Corey Blocker and find out what time he's going to be at Hickory Log, and maybe they can just plop down and head to stable with him. So, but we appreciate, I appreciate you guys, all of you, reaching out through text and Facebook trivia. Also had some respondents in Twitter, and so thanks everybody.
Guys, we thank you for your involvement on that, having fun with it this year. And the Bland Award, Ed, you had some information about that, how they go about that.
Yeah, and Brett Dorton watching tonight, he'll tweet in or text in and correct me, but it's 8 or 10 different categories that those young men, those senior football players are evaluated on by a committee of people in the community as well as previous Bland Award winners. And so, and if I recall Brett's explanation, and I got a copy of the article on my phone. We can do some research at halftime. But the football was the last of the categories. You had to play football to be considered, but it's school, success in school, your attitude in school, your character, your community service, or your church involvement, just categories like that, of which they're really trying to epitomize that Bland Award winner. But you got to be a senior football player to be eligible.
And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Alan Hedrick was actually one of the founders of pushing for something of this sort of this award.
My understanding, and there's, Brett may have been involved with that initial award also. I've been told, I just don't recall, and Brett, I apologize. I don't want to diminish your participation. I know how active you've been in that award each year. Camden on the reverse, turns it back up.
Nice tackle, Joseph Pate. Going low, taking out the legs. Good tackling. And Ed, with that, from my understanding, it dates me a little bit before I got to Dexter, but, Charles Bland was not really the athlete of the family. He was involved, I believe, but actually his wife, Ruth, was kind of known as the athlete there, was, I believe, a basketball star here and then also a track star. And so, it is named the Bland Award after that family. And
yes.
Anybody who has information, feel free to, to kind of text or send a message there. But from my understanding, that's kind of where that award come from.
My understanding as well, Jim Bland, Charles' son, was, I believe, an All-State. I believe he may have played at a Southeast Missouri State as well, running back.
And, Ed, there will be one member of this team as a senior class, and before we go off air tonight, definitely want to recognize those men. But somebody will take home that award this season at the Fall Sports Banquet.
Yes. So with 40 seconds to go in the half, all day from the shotgun, Bearcat at their 28-yard line. And we're going to have another illegal procedure call against the Dexter Bearcats. It's number 5 on the evening.
Really a good look, too. We had a single coverage at the bottom of the screen. Hopefully Greenfield's going to do his job. Kennedy was coming out to be the lead block on that for Collier, and he looked like he had room to run.
Kennett is leading Poplar Bluff after one quarter, 20-0.
Ed, talking to the Kennett coaches, they thought that might be one of the biggest games they play this year. Most physical, speed.
Prior to the playoffs, it is probably the. I was reading also some of the last week's action. New Madrid County Central just came off a 3-week run of 3 undefeated state-ranked opponents. And it's like somebody's going to sit down with the athletic director and say, let's look at this schedule.
Let's not take anything away from New Madrid. That is a very good football team over there this year.
Oh, it is a very good. But 3 undefeated state-ranked football teams in a row. They played Hayti, then Valley Catholic, Hayti, then Kennett, and then Valley Catholic, I believe, in that order. And so
yeah, that looks to be likely. Well, we're going to have a timeout before the half.
We got timeout Dexter with 26 seconds to go. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer-Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
Here's where the value's at. Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnapper selections, including these all-new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry the popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owners Jeff and Maya Oatsball invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
Welcome back. So we'll see what Coach Pixley and Coach Pixley have drawn up for probably the final play. All day in the shotgun. Looking, releases Collier right up the middle.
That was caught.
Caught by Driscoll.
What a surprise play. That goes off a defender into Driscoll's hands. I don't know if we've got replay at home, but wow, folks.
First down Dexter from the now at the Perryville 46-yard line.
If you don't have replay, go ahead and DVR that thing back a couple of seconds. What a play.
Driscoll underneath. Found a soft spot in his own, trying to get out of bounds. Wrapped up and will not. Brought down at the 24-yard line. In high school, they stopped the clock to move the chains on first down. So 3 seconds, no timeouts. See if Dexter can get this ball off, because once it's set, the clock starts back. There we go all day. That's the end of the clock. He goes deep across the middle and then overthrown Driscoll. So at the end of the first half, Dexter Bearcats on top, 28-0 in these seniors' final game here at Bland Stadium. We're going to take a break, pay some bills. We'll be back. You're watching Bearcat Football Live on YAC TV.
Winchester Place facilities in Bernie provide excellent levels of care for their residents. The all-new Nursing Center provides the highest level of skilled nursing care, aiming to provide exceptional living spaces that enable engagement and the highest quality of care. From fine amenities to broad rehabilitation services, the Winchester Place Nursing Center is a great place to be. The neighboring residential care facility has been a mainstay in assisted living care, providing its residents with a social environment to maintain healthy lifestyles. So when you consider advanced levels of care, reach out to Winchester Place in Bernie. They're ready to serve you.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Dexter, talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon today.
Another Glen Sain story. A customer was telling me one time that he got real upset with his wife when he had a big charge from J.C. Penney on his credit card. He went to her and said, "How can you buy that many clothes at one time from J.C. Penney?" He was upset. She did some research on it. She went to him in a loud voice, said, "That's not J.C. Penney, that's J.C. Whitney with your motorcycle accessories." Not a good deal. Best price, best service. Glen Sain, and God bless our troops.
If you are needing legal representation, contact Mayor Law Office today. As a former Missouri Assistant Attorney General and former Assistant Prosecutor in Pemiscot County, Dustin Mayer will put his trial experience to work for you. Mayor Law Office is proud to announce the addition of Sawyer Smith as an Associate Attorney upon completion of the bar. Whether your legal needs are personal injury, criminal defense, workers' compensation, estate planning, or family law, Dustin and Sawyer are your tried and trusted local attorneys. Please call 624-7876 to schedule an appointment or visit mayorlawoffice.com.
Tired of one-topping pizza deals? You found something great, but oh no, it's carry-out only. Introducing the new $10 tastemaker from Pizza Hut. With our mathematically superior tastemaker combination, you get 1, or 2, or even 3 of your favorite toppings. How about that? And it's all available for just one easy payment of $10. Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Earn rewards with each debit card swipe with Buzz Points by First Midwest. Unlike any program in our area, Buzz Points rewards you for things you do every day, like buying gas, grocery shopping, or enjoying dinner with family. With each debit card swipe, you'll earn points for gift cards or donation to a local charity. Earn double points at First Midwest preferred businesses. Enroll today at onemidwest.com or stop by a First Midwest location. Member FDIC.
Coming soon, the Harry Blackwell family of dealers will launch the future of automotive buying in Southeast Missouri.
Ask for Stoddard County Title and Escrow to handle your next closing. Dustin Mayer, Joe Watson, and the staff at Stoddard County Title have over 50 years of combined experience in the title and legal industry. The purchase of a home or farm is often a family's biggest investment, and Stoddard County Title and Escrow will put your mind at ease. Stoddard County Title shares a location with Mayer Law Office and can prepare a beneficiary deed, contract, seller financing documents, or transact a 1031 exchange. Before your next purchase goes under contract, ask to have Stoddard County Title handle the closing. They are your trusted name for title insurance.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer-Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
Here's where the value's at. Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnapper selections, including these all-new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry the popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owners Jeff and Maya Oatsball invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
The Winchester Place facilities in Bernie provide excellent levels of care for their residents. The all-new Nursing Center provides the highest level of skilled nursing care, aiming to provide exceptional living spaces that enable engagement and the highest quality of care. From fine amenities to broad rehabilitation services, the Winchester Place Nursing Center is a great place to be. The neighboring residential care facility has been a mainstay in assisted living care, providing its residents with a social environment to maintain healthy lifestyles. So when you consider advanced levels of care, reach out to Winchester Place in Bernie. They're ready to serve you.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Dexter, talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon today.
Another Glen Sain story. A customer was telling me one time that he got real upset with his wife when he had a big charge from J.C. Penney on his credit card. He went to her and said, "How can you buy that many clothes at one time from J.C. Penney?" He was upset. She did some research on it. She went to him in a loud voice, said, "That's not J.C. Penney, that's J.C. Whitney with your motorcycle accessories." Not a good deal. Best price, best service. Glen Sain, and God bless our troops.
If you are needing legal representation, contact Mayor Law Office today. As a former Missouri Assistant Attorney General and former Assistant Prosecutor in Pemiscot County, Dustin Mayer will put his trial experience to work for you. Mayor Law Office is proud to announce the addition of Sawyer Smith as an Associate Attorney upon completion of the bar. Whether your legal needs are personal injury, criminal defense, workers' compensation, estate planning, or family law, Dustin and Sawyer are your tried and trusted local attorneys. Please call 624-7876 to schedule an appointment or visit mayorlawoffice.com.
Tired of one-topping pizza deals? You found something great, but oh no, it's carry-out only. Introducing the new $10 tastemaker from Pizza Hut. With our mathematically superior tastemaker combination, you get 1, or 2, or even 3 of your favorite toppings. How about that? And it's all available for just one easy payment of $10. Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Earn rewards with each debit card swipe with Buzz Points by First Midwest. Unlike any program in our area, Buzz Points rewards you for things you do every day, like buying gas, grocery shopping, or enjoying dinner with family. With each debit card swipe, you'll earn points for gift cards or donation to a local charity. Earn double points at First Midwest preferred businesses. Enroll today at onemidwest.com or stop by a First Midwest location. Member FDIC.
Coming soon, the Harry Blackwell family of dealers will launch the future of automotive buying in Southeast Missouri.
Ask for Stoddard County Title and Escrow to handle your next closing. Dustin Mayer, Joe Watson, and the staff at Stoddard County Title have over 50 years of combined experience in the title and legal industry. The purchase of a home or farm is often a family's biggest investment, and Stoddard County Title and Escrow will put your mind at ease. Stoddard County Title shares a location with Mayor Law Office and can prepare a beneficiary deed, contract, seller financing documents, or transact a 1031 exchange. Before your next purchase goes under contract, ask to have Stoddard County Title handle the closing. They are your trusted name for title insurance.
If you or your loved one has disabilities that cause you to need a little help, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
Here's where the value's at. Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnapper selections, including these all-new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry the popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owners Jeff and Maya Oatsball invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
The Winchester Place facilities in Bernie provide excellent levels of care for their residents. The all-new nursing center provides the highest level of skilled nursing care, aiming to provide exceptional living spaces that enable engagement and the highest quality of care. From fine amenities to broad rehabilitation services, the Winchester Place Nursing Center is a great place to be. The neighboring residential care facility has been a mainstay in assisted living care, providing its residents with a social environment to maintain healthy lifestyles. So when you consider advanced levels of care, reach out to Winchester Place in Bernie. They're ready to serve you.
And welcome back. So, Bobby, a great first half from the Dexter Bearcats. 2 solid quarters, no turnovers. That might be the first this year we've gone a half without a turnover. And so, but just what you have mentioned so many times tonight, just an added level of intensity and combativeness, if you will, from these Bearcats tonight. And so that's great to see. As we're getting ready to we're moving into a run of districts, and we got one more game after this one. We'll be at Malden next Friday night. Well, the Bearcats will be. YHC will not, but Bearcats will be at Malden next Friday night. And then right now we're sitting 5th place in the district. St. Genevieve is 4th, so it looks like first round of districts 2 weeks from tonight. Dexter will once again be making that drive all the way up to St. Genevieve. And so unless something miraculous happens in the polls, or that I don't know what could, with Dexter not playing up this week or next week, then I don't know how. Even if St. Genevieve lose out, they still have 3 wins also, and so I don't know that we can overtake them for 4th place in the district. But Bobby, this kickoff is brought to you by your local Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, Devin Busby, providing your auto, home, life, farm, and commercial needs. Devin is ready to serve you. Call 573-624-9900 or visit at the local Farm Bureau insurance office at 915 Hickory Log Drive in Dexter. Onside attempt. And great heads-up play there by Aiden Walters, number 66 for the Bearcats. Read it well, placed that ball up, laid himself out on the ground.
Yeah, and nothing really to lose there for Perryville. They're down 28-0. Not a bad play call. See if you can get the ball in good position at midfield to start this half. Unfortunately for them, it didn't happen. Fortunately for the Bearcats, they're sitting right at the 50-yard line to start.
All day with the keeper. Runs over one, grinds out to about the 47-yard line. So 6-yard gain, bring up 2nd and 4.
Ed, one thing you want to say, you want to get better and better as the season goes along. Right there on that run by Alday, he covered up well. He's been loose with the football a couple runs this year, and seeing him cover that ball up on a hit right there when it's coming, that's what you do in high school football is to get better on plays, and he did there.
Perryville did a great job sealing off the end that time. Forcing Kennedy turned it up. Grinds out about 3 more yards. It'll be 3rd and 1. Bajorquez, number 23, on the tackle for the Pirates.
Ed Alday has been very good up the middle. Let's watch for him on this play running the football here.
Keep. Gets off that left tackle. Grinds. They still let him. He's going to cross that 40-yard line for a first down. They're going to spot it on the 40.
It's like having a ginormous fullback back there when he gets the football. I mean, he's got a lot of steam going forward, big body size. He can pound out the tough 1-yard runs.
Josephate bringing the play in. This time, Josephate with the carry. Crosses the 35. Gain of about 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. Go ahead.
Right there for Perryville. It's not bad play on the edge. Both ends come up and seal the outside. They had nothing more to give on the inside. Actually, very good defense on the edge by Perryville there.
Josephate trying to get around that left side. Turns the corner. tripped up by the shoestrings there by number 33. Great effort from Dylan Holt. This could be right at the first down marker. It is good for a first down as he did cross the 30. But had it not been that shoestring tackle, Joseph Bates got another 10, 15 yards.
A lot of off-tackle sets for Dexter tonight in those plays. Kind of running right off his hip right there. And that bunch formation, just like they are now, they like coming to this side.
And here comes Condit. Gain of 1.
Condit, the ball carrier, brought down by number 33, Dylan Holt.
Ed, I want to
Dylan
give
Holt on the tackle. Sorry, Bobby.
I want to give a special shout-out to a senior tonight on the sidelines who is out, I believe, concussion. Luke Blocker, you're a senior, and it was your last opportunity to run through that tunnel as a Bearcat. Tough to see a young man there not have his pads on playing tonight. Luke, thank you for the 4 years here at Dexter, and sorry you couldn't play tonight, buddy.
All day looking to pass. Overthrows Helton as he was under pressure when he threw the ball.
Third down for the Bearcats.
Brings up 3rd and 9. Townsend bringing in the play. Collier in motion. We got movement.
It's been an issue all night long for Dexter, movement up front. You know, a lot of these plays, it's a timing thing or a snap count thing. You know, you work on it during the week, but several times we've been hit for it tonight.
So, brings up 3rd and 14.
Look middle.
Townsend wide open, but he knew he had a little space and he was ready to start occupying it. He just forgot to make sure he had the ball. So he'd give anything to have that one back. An uncharacteristic drop from Townsend. 4 down territory for the Bearcats, apparently. All day bringing in the play.
Ed, Dexter had the middle of the field last play, chose not to take it. Let's see if they go for it here.
All day's looking. Tries to go over the top. Has one. Townsend, well defended. Oh, 2 Perryville Pirates in front of him. At least one of them had a hand up there, and just enough to block the view of the ball for Townsend.
Well, I believe, actually, he got a hand on it to knock it down, Ed, and good defended play.
This game is brought to you in part by Bagby Wealth Management. Bagby Wealth Management offers a wide array of financial planning services to clients in all stages and walks of life. We can assist you with wealth management, retirement planning, college planning, estate planning, and business planning. When you're ready to pursue your investment goals or you're in need of advice beyond investing, call Bagby Wealth Management, 573-624-4771, or find us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or our website at bagbywealth.com. Hand off to Camden. Nope, check that. Number 27. Usery. He grinds out about 6. Crosses the 40. We got an official timeout at the moment. With that, we're going to take a quick break. You're watching High School Football Live on YHC TV.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Dexter, talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon today.
If you are needing legal representation, contact Mayor Law Office today. As a former Missouri Assistant Attorney General and former Assistant Prosecutor in Pemiscot County, Dustin Mayer will put his trial experience to work for you. Mayor Law Office is proud to announce the addition of Sawyer Smith as an Associate Attorney upon completion of the bar. Whether your legal needs are personal injury, criminal defense, workers' compensation, estate planning, or family law, Dustin and Sawyer are your tried and trusted local attorneys. Please call 624-7876 to schedule an appointment or visit mayorlawoffice.com.
A few days ago, we had a customer come by the Kent dealership looking for a new truck. I had a really good visit with Phil and our salesman. Phil had his Army t-shirt and Army cap on, retired military. We're so proud of our troops, our active and veterans like Phil. Phil left in his new truck. We all enjoyed the visit. Best price, best service. Glenn saying, God bless our troops.
And welcome back. So 8:25 to go here in the third quarter. Daugherty, we got a whistle. And this will delay a game. They could not get the snap off in time.
Delay a game against the Pirates. 5-yard penalty remains second down.
So now second down and 9.
Ed, don't be surprised if Perryville goes back to the well. They've hit us over the middle a couple times tonight.
Nice run there from Holt. Dylan Holt scattered himself back and forth there, got him a first down. So nice 9-yard run there from Holt. Camden in motion. Ball that Bajork has hit at the line of scrimmage. He's grinding. He's going to be down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of 1. Lucas Alday comes out of the pack with the ball, but the whistle blew the ball dead.
It's something I've watched there in that defensive set. Camden Riley has kind of taken over that defense, aligning people wherever they wanted. He sent Logan Josephate over, looked like to cover the tight end of Perryville there on that. It's nice to see a young man as a junior right now, especially taking over, taking control, and some looks and sets out there.
Handoff, cut back up to the middle, and wrapped up by number 62, Owen Bewley. For a short gain of 2, will bring up 3rd and 7. It's number 27, Charlie Ussery, on the carry.
For the Bearcat defense, this game has got to look a lot slower tonight versus last week. You know, Kenny had a lot of people moving on offense, resetting wide receivers, motion. A lot different look tonight.
This time Daugherty keeps it, pitches. Ball's on the ground, policed up by the Dexter Bearcats from our view. We'll see if he was able to retain it. And he lost control, and it's number 27. Charlie Ussery got in there and got the ball. So it brings up 4th down for the Pirates. We see Collier drifting back. And now he's coming back up as Perryville does not indicate they're in the punt the ball just yet.
As a quarterback in that play, you've really got to make that read early enough to give the pitch, give your running back time to get that. Probably didn't get the leg planted for the pitch there and got that out a little late and kind of allowed that fumble to happen.
There's a whistle. Looks like timeout Perryville. With that timeout, we're going to take a quick break. You're watching High School Football Live on YAC TV.
Tired of one-topping pizza deals? You found something great, but oh no, it's carry-out only. Introducing the new $10 Tastemaker from Pizza Hut. With our mathematically superior Tastemaker combination, you get 1, or 2, or even 3 of your favorite toppings. How about that? And it's all available for just one easy payment of $10. Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Earn rewards with each debit card swipe with Buzz Points by First Midwest. Unlike any program in our area, Buzz Points rewards you for things you do every day, like buying gas, grocery shopping, or enjoying dinner with family. With each debit card swipe, you'll earn points for gift cards or donation to a local charity. Earn double points at First Midwest preferred businesses. Enroll today at onemidwest.com or stop by a First Midwest location. Member FDIC.
Welcome back. So Camden back to punt. Well, let's watch for the fake because we got Darty there in the backfield also. There it is. Pass is up and intercepted by Peyton Driscoll at the 39-yard line.
And I think Peyton Driscoll said, I'm leaving Dexter's Bearcats field this season with a bang. He has had some really nice receptions, got a pick there.
Touchdown earlier and a couple of nice catches since. You bet. So
what a way to end your Dexter High School football career, home career in front of a crowd. He's got one more game just a few miles down the road next week, I believe.
Yeah, what is that? 11 miles to Malden, 12, 14, 13, less than 15. All day in the backfield, or shotgun. We got another whistle. False start from the Bearcats again.
False start against the Bearcats. 5-yard penalty remains first down.
Definitely, I think they coached intensity or worked on that in practice this week, and not, getting beat off the line. So, so far, knocking on wood here, has not hurt the Bearcats too badly. It's 1st and 15. Kennedy turns back upfield, ducks under some tackles, grinds out to the 42-yard line. They'll spot him on the 41. So
Good
gain
job,
of 7.
Good
Bring
job
up
running
2nd
football.
and 9.
2nd and 9 for the Bearcats.
Kennedy really had to work for every yard he got out of that, Ed.
Yes, he did. Good run. Nice run. Joseph Pate in the backfield now. All day will keep it. Goes straight up the middle. Bust through the linebackers. Brought down by the D-backs. The Perryville 43-yard line. So a 13-yard carry. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 44. So 16-yard carry for All Day.
Good choice by All Day pulling and running, but man, did Logan Joseph take a hit on the fake handoff.
Try to get the quick pitch out to Collier, a little low. Catchable, but a little low. So brings up 2nd and 10. Joseph Pate hitting the backfield, shakes it off, reverses around. A lot of white jerseys. Joseph Pate still breaking tackles. Finally run out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Going to be close to the first down marker. We'll see the spot.
Ran out of bounds by number 8, Tyler Ryan.
And it will be good for a first down. So nice run there from Joseph Pate. Broke about 4, maybe 5 tackles. And then right before he was tackled, he just kind of braced himself and stared 3 white jerseys in the face and said, let's go. You got to love the intensity. This time again, Joseph Pate. Hit in the backfield, wrapped up. He's going to go down for a loss of about 1.5 yards. Bring up 2nd and 12.
Adam,
number 53.
Not a huge fan of giving up on a play, but there, I mean, Logan's wrapped up. Just get out. I mean, don't take the hit.
Jacob Lyerla, number 53, sophomore, on the tackle.
Single coverage, top of your screen again, Peyton Driscoll.
Pitch back to Joseph Pate. He's got a couple blockers. Gain of about 2, so we'll bring up 3rd and 10. It's one thing we are seeing tonight, and you talked about it earlier in the first half, is these running backs do not just want, or they're not content to just run out of bounds. They're going to go ahead and try to turn it up, lower their shoulder, and take a couple of defenders out of bounds with them. But initiating the contact, not just avoiding it or waiting on it, but initiating the contact. All day underneath. Pennington breaks the tackle, brought down at the 20-yard line. So Carter Pennington, nice route.
Nice way to sneak him out of the backfield there and just float one out to him.
And great yards after the catch. So a 14-yard completion.
And you had a lot of green grass to the top of the screen there, up there near Driscoll. Driscoll takes his man straight upfield and out of the play.
Yep.
And then puts the block on. It clears that play for the first down for Pennington. It's just a pitch and catch from there.
This time Kennedy lost the ball, policed up by Perryville. So our first turnover tonight comes at 3:09 to go in the third quarter. Bobby, winning on the football field winning in football doesn't happen by accident. Players and coaches work throughout the long summer, conditioning for the rigors of competition. Practice upon practice, the lessons learned by our Dexter student athletes will, however, serve them well for a lifetime. Lessons of discipline and teamwork, hard work, and commitment to excellence. At Bank of Advance, we believe in the character the sports helps to build, and we're proud to help support athletes on the field and in the classroom. Bank of Advance, where a handshake still matters. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Doherty on the keep. Shakes one. Gets out to about the 20. Good for about a 7-yard gain. They'll spot it on the 19.
Brought down by number 7, Braxton Greenfield.
Back. Braxton Greenfield, number 7 on the tackle.
Ed Dexter's yet to find the end zone this half. Explosive first half. Had some opportunities here and closing onto the door there before the turnover.
Doherty looking to pass under pressure. Throws it short. Bobby Tyler just correct me apparently, and I apologize, Jason. I've been referring to Braxton Greenfield as Braxton Foster all night long. Braxton, one of Nate's buddy, and graduated with him and had a fine senior season at defensive end and tight end. But number 7's Braxton Greenfield, has been all season long and will be for the remainder of the season, regardless of what I call him. So hopefully Jason's not too upset with me. I'll let him know in church tomorrow morning. Keeper again loses his footing. Got to be close to a first down.
Ed, I'm just glad it was you that upset Jason and not myself.
4th down for the Pirates.
Jason and I go back, coached some upper basketball way back when Nate and Wyatt, I think, were in first grade. And so it is good for a first down.
First down for Perryville.
2:04 to go in the third. 1st and 10 from the Pirate 22-yard line.
Ed, did we ever get an update on the finals from the volleyball tournament?
I did not.
Dave Ellinghouse, we'd love it if you'd reach out to us
I can
and let us know.
Ping him back.
Big run by the quarterback there, breaking through.
Out to the 35-yard line. Nice run by Darty. We'll see if number 4, Camden Riley, on the tackle. We'll see if Dave Ellinghouse able to give us an update on the volleyball match. And he is. And Advance was victorious 3 straight matches. So congratulations, Advance. Their county championship. Congratulations to the Dexter Lady Bearcats on a successful county conference season, finishing second. Season's not over by any means.
Ed Taylor Condick again coming in with a big hit on the quarterback there.
Dave, we appreciate the updates from now down to a minute left here in the third. Fake to Camden, going deep. Intercepted, no. Number 3, Damon Helen. He had, or Helton, excuse me, had position, had it, just couldn't corral it in.
They've tried to pick on Damon a couple of times tonight, but every time he's had his body in wonderful position and defensively to be able to bat a ball away and almost come up with a pick on that one.
And Dave's also giving us an update. Advance beat Puxico 2 straight sets, 26-24, 25-15 to win the JV volleyball championship. So 2 winners tonight, those Lady Hornets. This time he gives it to Camden, turns it upfield. Good for a first down, a gain of about 5. They'll call it 4, but still good for a first down at the Pirate 46-yard line. Time for at least one more play.
Dexter's defense has been strong all night. They need to find a way to stop that ball right now from moving any further. I do not believe they have allowed the ball past midfield but once this game, Ed.
Camden again. Turns upfield. Gain of about 2.5, maybe 3.
Stopped by number 62, Owen Bewley.
So
second down for the Pirates.
Nice spot. So gain of 3. And that's the end of the third quarter. Dexter Bearcats on top 28-0. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching Bearcat Football Live on YHC TV.
Coming soon, the Harry Blackwell family of dealers will launch the future of automotive buying in Southeast Missouri.
Ask for Stoddard County Title and Escrow to handle your next closing. Dustin Mayer, Joe Watson, and the staff at Stoddard County Title have over 50 years of combined experience in the title and legal industry. The purchase of a home or farm is often a family's biggest investment, and Stoddard County Title and Escrow will put your mind at ease. Stoddard County Title shares a location with Mayor Law Office and can prepare a beneficiary deed, contract, seller financing documents, or transact a 1031 exchange. Before your next purchase goes under contract, ask to have Stoddard County Title handle the closing. They are your trusted name for title insurance.
If you or your loved one has...
Welcome back. This game is brought to you in part by 1 Mile Smile Dentistry in Dexter. At 1 Mile Smile, they enjoy all aspects of dentistry. You name it, they can do it. Cleanings, fillings, dentures, root canals, extractions, or implants. They're happy to talk to you about those services and many more. Dr. Sire strives to be affordable, accommodating, and friendly. Call for an appointment or consultation 624-8236 or visit them at their new location at 329 South 1 Mile Road. Daugherty across the middle, caught, and the hit from Camden Riley, but good for the catch at the 40-yard line. Number 87, Ethan Blythe, the sophomore, called his name a few times tonight. Bobby?
Well, you hate to see Dexter give up the pass over the middle, but the good thing, Riley read it immediately and got there. No positive yards after that catch. He was hit right on the spot on the catch and tackled.
Ussery on the carry. Good for 3. Be 2nd and 7. And number 32, Harrison Pennington on the tackle for the Bearcats. This time Daugherty will keep it, weaves his way through, lunges forward, and another first down. So he's brought down at the 28-yard line of the Bearcats. Good hard run there from Daugherty. Here comes Camden again. Turned upfield by Harrison Pennington.
Dawson Camden, the ball carrier. Brought down by number 11.
No gain or gain of less than a yard. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And I want to say I'm looking out there, we called out Luke Blocker not being able to play tonight. I want to say C.J. Green, I have not seen him on the field a couple of weeks. That's another senior who's missing, his last home game here at Dexter. Thank him again, Hate that he can't be out there tonight finishing in front of a home crowd on this game in Dexter, but wish him well.
Daugherty across the middle, well defended but overthrown. Pass intended for Hunter Utley. Excuse me. Brings up 3rd and 10. Perryville, a lot of time of possession on this series. That started at about the 12-yard line with the fumble recovery?
Yes. Most of their action's been to the middle of the field tonight, Ed, along with this drive.
Daugherty slings it. A little overthrown. Double coverage there from Helton and Riley.
And again, off the back foot, it couldn't have the zip. That thing floated on him. You see it get a little high on the throw, just kind of spinning out and off the back foot. For the folks at home that don't know, Ed was just giving me the play-by-play motion up here in the booth.
Yeah, he never really got his feet set, and he's on his back foot, and then just not good throwing motion. Had a nice little slinging it there. So, a little better look that time as he got his shoulders in position, kind of got his feet down, but he was on the run on the throw. So that's a turnover on downs by the Pirates. So with 9:34 to go here in the ball game. All day under center. Joseph Pate in the backfield. Pitch mishandled. Recovered by Joseph Pate. Loss of about 4.
Bearcats, second down for Dexter.
Still spotted on the 24-yard line, so loss of 5. Bring up 2nd and 15. All day rolls. Coverage intended for Ryan Collier, just led him a little too much. But he didn't have a whole lot of time to wait on Ryan either.
Not easy. He had a lot of white jerseys in his face right there trying to throw the football.
And 23, Bojorquez was coming straight at him, just straight at him.
He did have a receiver open, and at that point, you just throw it out there and say, man, I hope he can get to this ball. I mean, not a whole lot more Allday can do on that throw.
And did a good job of putting it out there in front of Collier, not at him or behind him, knowing that there was no defenders in front of him. Here's it out the middle for Collier, over the shoulder, caught. It is a foot race. Collier weaving in front. Touchdown Collier, 76-yard touchdown. Goes along with, I think earlier with a 68-yard to Peyton Driscoll.
Well,
Allday's having a career day tonight.
Earlier in the game, remember I was calling for throw it to Collier over the middle because it's wide open. It was wide open. It's wide open. And here I think Dexter's in maybe a third down try right here, and they took advantage of that middle. It's not a play you have to run all game long, but you put it in your back pocket. You know it's there, and when you need it, you pull it out. And certainly on third down there, Coach Bixley did.
Medler in for the point after try. Driscoll to hold. Ball is down. The kick is up. And it is good. So 8:38 to go in the ball game. Bearcats extend their lead to 35-0. So with that, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back for the kick.
That cause you to need a little help. Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services can provide the assistance you need. At Bales, we want you to have control of your life and assist you in thriving in an independent lifestyle. The Consumer Directed Services Program allows you, the consumer, to choose who assists you in conducting your daily activities. Bales serves Stoddard, Dunklin, New Madrid, and Pemiscot counties. Call or visit our office in Kennett to see how we can help you maintain your independence.
Third quarter. We just got another update from the Kennett Popper Bluff game. In the fourth, Kennett leads 34-13. Coach Wyatt's team's getting it done down at Metz Cherry Stadium in Kennett. The kick from Medler. Policed by Seaball. Looks to the middle. Wrapped up. We got a flag. So he's brought down at about the 20. So a gain of about 8, or return of about 8. Penalty against the Pirates. Did you catch that call, Bobby? I'm assuming it's a hold.
Got to believe it's a hold in that area and moving them back.
But I'm a little late looking down and finding the signal. Nope, called it a personal foul. Back it up to the inside the 10.
Well, the best return of the night for Perryville has been negated now by a penalty.
Yes. Handoff goes to Bojorquez. It's like a gain of about 2. So Michael Smith, number 25, tackle for the Bearcats. Another senior. Camden able to police up the bad pitch. Got to get 2-yard recovery out of the ball moving forward on the miss. Brings up 3rd and 5. 7:18 to go in the ball game. Doherty keeps this time, loses the ball. Policed up by the Pirates, and it may be a first down. And it is a first down, recovered at the Perryville 24-yard line. 28-yard line, so a gain of, check that's the 23-yard line, so a gain of 8 on the fumble. Back-to-back fumbles result in a first down for the Pirates. So
Tough
rather
call.
unique offensive strategy. Kind of a risky one. Certainly probably not how Coach designed it. Here comes Doherty again, cuts it back up. Leaves a couple, makes it through, and now he's open. It's a foot race. Helton had the angle and ran him out of bounds at the Bearcat 29-yard line.
Very good blocking right there on the front side by Perryville. They put a double team up under 54, Seth Malloy, and they just pinned him in and ran right past it. Nothing but good blocking there for Perryville.
About a 48-yard run for Doherty. Comes the reverse to Camden. Turns it upfield. Eludes Riley. Breaks the tackle and in for the touchdown. 29-yard run from Camden.
Touchdown Perryville, number 10, Dawson Camden. Penalty
Nice
flag
move
number
on
11.
Camden Riley and also a Juan Cuevas to get into the end zone.
Yeah, the
We got
shutout
a-
looks to stay intact as a holding call is going to be called against Perryville here.
It does appear so. So the holding call negates the touchdown. 5:12 to go. Instead of 1st and 10, it will now be 1st and 20 from the Bearcat 41-yard line.
First and long for the Pirates, the 41-yard line.
Actually, 4th and 21 as the holding was occurred behind the line of scrimmage. Doherty again on carry. Gets to the line of scrimmage. He's brought down by a host of Bearcats.
Doherty kept it himself, brought down by number 9, Jacob Medler. Second
Led by
long
number
for the
9,
Pirates.
Jacob Medler. Medler, another one of those senior Bearcats playing in their last game at Bland Stadium. On the option, good for about 8. Will bring up 3rd and 12, so good for 9. Camden Riley on the tackle.
3rd and 13 for the Pirates.
Now the scoreboard is correcting itself to a 3rd and 13, not 12. 3:40 to go in the ball game. Got trips right. Here comes Doherty again, looking to pitch it. Gets out to Holt. Gets around the corner, but brought down. Good job there from number 46, Juan Cuevas.
Holt again on the carry.
The sophomore.
Brought down by number 46, Juan Cuevas. 4th down for the Pirates.
Brings up 4th and 6. We're going to have yet another timeout, Perryville. So with 2:57 to go in the ball game, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back.
Here's where the value's at. Downtown Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden. They'll help you find that furniture piece you're looking for with their Jackson and Catnapper selections, including these all-new farmhouse pieces, a stylish blend of modern and vintage charm. They carry the popular appliance brands Whirlpool and Maytag and the #1 mattress seller, Serta Mattresses. Owners Jeff and Maya Oatsball invite you to stop in at Downtown Furniture and Appliance at 122 South Madison in Malden.
The Winchester Place facilities in Bernie provide excellent levels of care for their residents. The all-new nursing center provides the highest level of skilled nursing care, aiming to provide exceptional living spaces that enable engagement and the highest quality of care. From fine amenities to broad rehabilitation services, the Winchester Place Nursing Center is a great place to be. The neighboring residential care facility has been a mainstay in assisted living care, providing its residents with a social environment to maintain healthy lifestyles. So when you consider advanced levels of care, reach out to Winchester Place in Bernie. They're ready to serve you.
Welcome back. We'll see what Coach Boss is drawing up for this 4th down. With 2:57 to go and only one timeout, critical for the Pirates to convert here, as it'd probably be the last chance they get the ball. Daugherty looking, open across the middle. Camden on the reception and the touchdown. Well executed from the Pirates. No flags.
Well, Ed, I was just about to say there, you know, I wonder why the tight end, number 87, Ethan Blight, wasn't on the field, one of their biggest playmakers tonight. Well, they answered my question because they know their playbook a little bit better than I do. They were going over the middle just with a different receiver.
Yes.
Credit the coaches for drawing up one there because I was definitely looking for number 87, Ethan Blight, to get that football.
And Camden now for the kick. Daugherty the hold. And they're going to have to hurry. There's 6 seconds left on the play clock. Ball is down, missed. Daugherty on the keeper. Pass. Good. It looks like it was designed. There's a flag on the play. We'll see where the call is.
Penalty flag down on the play.
Block, illegal block against Perryville.
Against Perryville. We'll retry the conversion attempt.
So they'll retry after the 15 yards are walked out. So it'll be from the 17 this time. Ball's down, the kick is up, and good. Camden says, don't worry about it, Coach, I got it. So 2:51, point after a try for 1 point, good from the 17.5-yard line. Nice little kick boot there from number 10, Dawson Camden.
While we've got a few minutes here on air, as this game clicks down, now it's under 3 minutes. Seniors tonight for Bearcats, number 5, Ryan Collier, number 9, Jacob Medler, number 10, Peyton Driscoll. Folks, bear with me as I go down my list here. 23, Alex Townsend, 24, C.J. Green, 25, Michael Smith, 26, Luke Blocker, 51, Caleb Coons, 60, Jordan Patterson, and we have also number 72, Braden Crockett. Guys, see them around town, have their phone numbers. Let those guys know how much you appreciate them suiting up for the Bearcats this year. They'll have one more week in our regular season next week before they go into the playoffs. It's been a joy being able to do their games up here in this booth this year.
Yes, it has. Pooch kick from Camden to the dead area. And out of bounds at the 27-yard line. See if Coach Pixley borrows a strategy from Coach Wyatt of Kennett last week. Says, just have him re-kick it. back him up, kick it again. Or let's see if he's content to take it with 2:51 to go. It looks like he is.
And I want to say last week that happened fairly early in the game when, it was
Over
still
the
a ball
kickoff,
game.
yeah.
But at this one, I would say game well in hand at 35-7. Coach Bixley's not going to go that route. Very respectable coach, and he'll play the game.
Got number 9, Jacob Medler in the backfield this time. Hand off to Medler. Gets around the outside. Ducks his head. Grinds out 9.
Ed, I'm going to tell you, that young man there, Medler, had another level of speed coming around that edge.
The senior was excited. He has not carried the ball much.
And
he
absolutely
is excited for the opportunity. So it'll be a second and less than 1 for the first. This time the inside handoff. Joseph Pate. Check that, Kennedy.
Kennedy, the ball carrier.
Good for the first down and gain of about 4.
Jacob Lyerla.
Ball at the 48.5-yard line of the Bearcats. 2:07 to go. The clock will start. Once the line and gain grew is in movement. Now under 2 to go.
Ed, last carry there, Caden Kennedy, he was a guy who was a little lost in a rotation early this season, but you're talking about a guy getting better and working week after week, and he has found himself in a major part of this running back stable they've got so far this year.
Conduct, the ball carrier, good for about 4.
Brought down by number 48, Lucas Phillips. Second down for the Bearcats.
So a second down, 1:27 to go in the ball game. All they using that play clock well. This time, Joseph Pate turns back, spins away, gets to the line of scrimmage, brings up 3rd and 7 with under a minute to go in the game. So all they needs to milk this play clock down to 1 or 2, and then that will probably be the last time, barring a turnover, he will have to snap the ball tonight. Quarterback keep, wrapped up immediately, brought down. 20 seconds to go in the ball game. So that'll be your ball game. Congratulations to the Dexter Bearcats. Here their last home game. These seniors last time to play at Bland Field. Whoops, check that. Perryville timeout.
Also like to remind everyone after the game, please remain off the field and the track. Thank you.
So we'll see the punt team come out, it looks like. So next week, YHC will be in Kennett, Metz Cherry Stadium. The Kennett Indians host the Sykeston Bulldogs. So Kennett playing up a 5A school tonight and playing up a 4A school next week. Wanting to make a strong case for ranking district seedings going into the playoffs by playing some teams from larger schools.
And Ed,
go ahead.
I think last week we caught Kennett on a week they just didn't play their best first half of football. I was very impressed by the line play, and their linemen are not big, huge guys. They're physically fit, and they hit, and they hit, and they hit. That was one thing that really jumped out at me at Kennett. The precision of the quarterback when he threw the ball, it was there.
So all day on the keeper on 4th down. And he's going to be short of the first down as he gets to almost to the 50. And the stop clock will stop with 15 seconds. Turnover on downs. Perryville will get one more shot, one more snap. So congratulations to these Dexter Bearcats, especially these seniors getting to go out with a win. Go out. Season's not over, just again, as we've said all night, last home game. See if Coach Balls has one of those last-second Hail Marys. Yeah, he wanted to give it a try, and here it comes underneath the Camden, incomplete. 9.5 seconds to go in the ball game.
Ed, good chance to thank, all the folks at home that tune in, week after week, and especially our sponsors for what they do for us up here. None of this would be possible for you guys at home without these folks jumping in and help us out here.
Doherty scrambles. Going to have to keep it, slides down. That's going to be the ball game now.
Final score, Dexter 35, Perryville
So
7.
Doherty realized he didn't have an open option. Gains a couple of yards, goes down, prevents an accidental injury on the last play of the game, so he's healthy to play a week from now. Good luck to the Perryville Pirates the rest of this season. On the drive home tonight, we're going to take a quick break. Nope, we're going to keep it right here. Bobby, we've been wrapping it up here for the last couple of minutes. Again, congratulations, Dexter Bearcats, an impressive performance against a Perryville Pirates team that have had their challenges. They got 2 wins. Dexter earned their second win tonight. And so something really to build on and look forward to Malden next week. Again, YHC will be on the air broadcasting from Kennett, Metz-Cherry Stadium, as they'll host the Sykeston Bulldogs. And way it stands right now, Dexter's looking to finish 5th in the district, so we'll be on the road. Yet again, under the new format, Dexter has yet to host a home game in the district playoffs. So, unfortunate.
It had a couple things we saw tonight. Dexter had really good physical runs from their running back, Logan Josephate and Caden Kennedy. And I don't want to exclude All Day there, and
right.
He did as well. And then All Day tonight was really precise on the passes, Not a lot of bad thrown balls. The one I remember, he had a man in his face, so I don't really credit that as a bad thrown ball. It's just his doing what he can do to avoid it. Very good on a cool night. The way the football feels in your hand, it's a lot different. Very good job tonight, but y'all saw today and a lot of good throws.
Yeah, so Bobby, again, thank you. It's been a lot of fun here in the broadcast booth again with you this season. And been a joy watching these Dexter Bearcats. So many exciting moments. Just unfortunately, there was just one or two too many mix-ups in a game. This, like we talked early, this team could have come in tonight with 5 wins just as easily. And so I was glad to see them protect the ball a lot better tonight. We did have 1 turnover, so I think it was a net 0 in the turnover game, 1 each, as Perryville had another, but they recovered it. So Coach Pixley, I'm sure, is going to be happy about that. So congratulations, Dexter Bearcats. Tyler Wagner, thanks for letting me be back up here again this evening. We'll call it a night. I'm Ed Gargas again, signing off with my good friend Bobby Alford, and we'll talk to you soon.